I remember the creaks and groans of our old Victorian house like they were a lullaby. My parents had always wanted to restore it to its former glory, but as a kid, I knew it was haunted. I'd see things out of the corner of my eye, a flicker of movement, a shadow that didn't belong. My parents would tell me it was just my imagination, but I knew better. The house had a way of making you feel like you were being watched, like unblinking eyes were trained on you at all times. One night, I woke up to hear whispers in my ear. It was a gentle voice, almost soothing, but it sent shivers down my spine. I tried to convince myself it was just the wind, but it was too clear, too distinct. "Come play," it whispered. "Come play with me." I tried to ignore it, but the voice grew louder, more insistent. I threw off my covers and crept out of my room. The hallway was dark and shadowy, but I could feel the presence drawing me towards the stairs. Downstairs, the house was quiet, but I knew I wasn't alone. I could feel it watching me, waiting for me to make my move. I hesitated at the foot of the stairs, my hand grasping the banister, before slowly making my way into the darkness. The voice grew louder, more urgent. I could feel its breath on the back of my neck, sending chills down my spine. I stumbled forward, my heart racing, until I reached the door to the basement. The voice went silent. The darkness seemed to vibrate with tension. I knew I was being called to the basement, but I was terrified of what I might find. Slowly, I turned the handle, and the door creaked open, revealing a darkness so complete it seemed to have a physical presence. I took a deep breath and stepped inside. The door slammed shut behind me, plunging me into total darkness. I was alone, surrounded by the oppressive silence of the haunted house. And then I heard the voice one more time, loud and clear. "Welcome home."